Our top focus, French President Emmanuel Macron has been invited to be the chief guest at India's Republic Day parade on the 26th of January next year. Well, the invite reaffirms the India-France strategic partnership, which completes 25 years this year. In July this year, India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi was the chief guest at France's Bastille Day. Now, India's recent invite is the 6th time a French president will be present at the Indian celebrations. The last time a French president was asked to preside the parade was in 2016, during the term of the then president, François Hollande. The Republic Day parade at the Kartavya Path in the national capital, New Delhi, will witness various significant features. One of them will be an air show that will showcase the Indian Air Force's Rafale fighter aircraft. Now, the French twin-engine multi-role fighter jet fly past will reflect the growing defense cooperation between India and France. Now, earlier this year, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi was the chief guest at the French Bastille Day, the Indian Rafale jets formed a part of the flypast. Further, a 269-member contingent of the tri-services also marched at Champs-Élysées in Paris. Now, France is the only country to have received the highest number of invitations to India's Republic Day parades. In 1976, the French President Jacques Chirac became the first French leader to be invited to this parade. Now, earlier, India had extended the Republic Day invitation to the US President Joe Biden. However, the Biden administration said he was unavailable. It is speculated that domestic commitments and the State of Union address are the possible reasons. Separately, earlier this week, France accepted India's $6 billion tender to purchase 26 Rafale marine fighter jets for the Indian Navy. The procurement includes 22 single-seated Rafale marine aircrafts and 4 twin-seater trainer versions.
French President Emmanuel Macron will be the chief guest at India's Republic Day parade next year. This is the 6th time that a French leader has been invited to be the chief guest at the Republic Day parade on 26th of January and shows the strong India-France bond. We also know that India sees France as its all-weather friend, a country that supports India at the United Nations Security Council with a veto and also listing of Pakistani terrorists. Paris has also been supporting India's bid for a reformed United Nations Security Council. Earlier this year, we saw the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi being the guest of honor at the Bastille Day parade. This comes at a time when we know that India had invited the US President Joe Biden to be the chief guest, as announced by the US Ambassador Eric Garcetti, but this could not materialize, possibly because of the State of Union address around the same time. With video journalist Chandrasekhar Sudhansubal for WION in New Delhi.